something fishy going on here.
Hi. Hello, welcome in. It's me, got this. I just had to pray, had a whole spiritual moment. Drag is a lot, art is a lot, and sometimes you can feel overwhelmed or fatigued because you're always putting your best self out there, and sometimes that can be a challenge when it comes to being reinvigorated enough to do it again. So feeling good. Have some water. I said some positive things on this water. I'm gonna keep drinking it. And I'm just gonna focus on my look today. I just realized the brush I need to use is dirty, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean it off real fast. I think I just need to go ahead and use rubbing alcohol. But I need to clean this off real fast. I'm not gonna be right back. I'm gonna stay right here and do it. Oh no, great, thank you. Welcome in. Hi, Incredible. How are you? Welcome in to you. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, Regina. How are you today? Welcome in. I'm going to be really focused on my makeup today, but definitely going to just choose today, similar to yesterday, that I'm okay. It's not that my feelings aren't valid or strong, it's that I'm okay. Hey, yes, thank you for shouting out Incredible. I am actually nervous for my gig today. Yeah, those feelings are sitting with me because other things in my community have been going on that's been bothering me a little bit. And then there's things that, there's things that I still need to grow in so many ways. But that's okay. I'm a human, I guess. And even when other people piss me off, I say that for them, so why wouldn't I say that for myself? So here we are. I'm good. I'm a human. Everything's good. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay my course and make decisions, commit to myself, commit to my boundaries. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm feeling. Let me know if this music is too loud or not. I want to try something out with the music. I want to share some good vibes, my babe. I've been appreciating your artistry for the works. I love the way you paint your mug. Hey, Incredible. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I am going to take these vibes today. That's what I told myself I'm going to receive. And I'm going to give to myself. I'm not going to just wait for other people to give me accolades, which is actually what I did. This is a discussion I had 2 years ago now. I think in 2020 I was explaining how I never even liked myself until other people started liking me and appreciating my artistry. Then I started going, maybe I can do something here. Definitely have been hypercritical of self. I'm a lot better than I was 2 years ago, but I still have challenges as far as accepting that my art is good enough sometimes. So we out here. Everything's good. Think the music is good? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So I don't know if you saw that brush before. It was gross. Now it's clean, sanitized. I said a prayer on this water, asked the universe, the cosmos, and all divine entities and my ancestors to be with me, help me recognize what they endured and all that they experienced in order for me to have this experience. Let me have the strength to make decisions that will impact me and even like me, my community, and even people I don't like. I want to impact them positively. I want to be an inspiration, and I don't want to be hateful or equally hateful. You know, I feel like I'm like a kind person, and like when people make me mad, I just shut it off. But why? I'm just gonna be more selective with who I'm overtly kind to, or like who I go like overboard for. Like I won't say hi to them first in public anymore, but I will say hi back if they say hi to me. I'm not gonna talk shit about them, even if it's the truth. I'm just deciding I'm gonna go ahead and keep it to myself and keep it to just the 2-3 people who really know me well enough to know that I need to vent and I don't actually hate this person. That's what I'm deciding. I'm just like, this is always a constant thing for me where I get upset about people being people. Then I get over it and then they be people to me again. But just learning boundaries and going with the ride. It's just an experience, and I have a good time. I have a great time here. I'm still very much a baby and learning how to paint. As someone who's heavily inspired by colors is really impressive at all. Yes, well, I love that. I love that you're here, and I hope that, I don't know, maybe we can paint together someday or something like that. And I'm glad I can help or inspire or whatever. Alright, you know my feelings. Be proud you got here. Yes, I am actually. And now I'm like, you're good. Got this. You know how to paint. I'm confident with what I want my look to be. So my face is already moisturized and primed. I love this. The vision of who you want to be. We were thinking about similar things these days. Yeah. Well, there's something happening with time or something, I don't know, but I just keep feeling like we're like more aware of our connectivity, and it is actually like impacting so much about how we communicate, and like nobody's missing a boat. That's the thing that I started to realize. There was a time for sure where I felt like, well, it seems like I might know a little bit more than them. But I don't think that's true. I think it's all same content, same information processed differently. And so even if I don't agree, they're not missing the boat. Their communication is changing too. Their awareness level is changing too. Their frequencies are changing too. And so they might not be thinking about self-awareness. They might be thinking about certain cycles now, or behaviors, or I don't know, identities, or you know, like who is who in my life. Like so many people are just now realizing that their parent's a toxic parent. When I have literally felt like I had to find that out early in order to be able to be in this position I'm in right now, where my mom currently like goes to therapy and consciously tries to like apply healthy boundaries when she never had. And it was because at some point I said, I really cannot discuss things with you. I don't feel comfortable talking to you, you know. And it hurt me because you want your parents really bad, I guess. Even if they weren't healthy for you in the time that you needed them. But if they can heal and be inspired to heal because they respect boundaries or whatever, that means their awareness is shifting too. And so like you have to give them space to be a human. And it feels good because now I'm at a healthier age in my life where I see my mom on a healthy trajectory. but I didn't think I'd see that. And a lot of people might not. And it feels good to know that it is a possibility. Yeah, I'm probably gonna message my mom and tell her about her. I won't say it in a passionate way. I'm just grateful for her. I'm not gonna tell her I'm proud of her. I'm gonna tell her I'm grateful. Okay. Yeah, I had like a whole weird moment. I was like, yesterday, my child was performing. My child performed and did so well yesterday. There are many origins of self-love, including love from other people. Yes, I know. Yes, I haven't seen that thing in so long. It looks amazing. You're welcome. Did you comb it out?
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
So proud of you. You're welcome.
I can make my muffins now?
You can make your muffins now. And we have milk.
We do?
Yeah. No, it's almond milk, obviously. But
I don't know why I said How are you?
I'm pretty well. How are you?
I'm alright. Give myself an entire Black Lives Matter speech.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's mostly like how like the Black Lives Matter was just to go on all of us.
Uh-huh.
And how basically, those who were saying all lives matter, they were correct, but also that wasn't what they should have said.
Yeah.
For sure, all lives matter. Right now, it's all about the white. It's all about the white. And mostly that because they're the ones that get like hurt the most.
Yeah.
And it's been like this for like many years.
Yeah.
And the future generation, like my generation and younger, like we're supposed to change that. But since we're growing up in a society where we literally can't because of these people, it's harder for us.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're just some people with Black Lives Matter protests, those kids are like Black Lives Matter, right?
Yeah.
But if their parents were against it, they were like, why are you supporting that? You shouldn't be supporting that. All lives matter, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And so it's hard for them to change because of the way that they're either raised or taught, or both.
Yeah. Because a lot of people believe their parents no matter what.
Yeah. Even if their parents are really wrong.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that raised them. So should I spray the muffin pan with the butter spray?
Yes. Sometimes I do the thing where my contour is different. But it's because due to dental work. I wanted to stay for a stream, but I need to take care of my pain and give my neurons a bath. Yes, I'm glad I did. I already got special sheets of jobs. Yay, that's awesome. Enda, you did amazing.
Thank you.
You are so smart, Alec. I did not have these critical thinking skills at 12.
Huh?
You are so smart, Alec. I did not have these critical thinking skills at 12. That was from Regina.
Oh. Where's our muffin pan though?
Oh, it's on top of the fridge. I need to reorganize our pots and pans cabinets. I hate it. It gives me so much anger that I'm just like,
Thank you for telling me. Also, thank you to whoever said great job.
it was Regina.
Thank you, Regina. Oh, well, I get my thinking skills from my mom and also the internet and society. Because I have the better society thinking skills. You know, my future generation might change.
Everybody's just different. I think your generation is going to change a lot. They already have.
I
Because here's the thing. A lot of people make decisions like thinking about the future and whether or not they have a child, know a child, or care about children at all. Hell, even if they hate kids, they're making that decision based on the future, right? So I feel like the kids definitely propel our decisions and how we apply our critical thinking skills, if we have any, our conflict resolution skills. I saw your video and squealed so hard.
Thank you.
That was for Regina. Look,
I started crying.
I did. I cried hard.
Then I cried like 3 times after.
Yeah, they did. They couldn't believe it happened. They're like, do I even deserve this? I'm like, absolutely. The hell, yes. They did so good. And they're not just saying that because you're cute and adorable. They're not just saying that because you're a kid. Like, you did a great job. What the hell? Yes, you're so cool.
A lot of like professional drag queens are like, you did better than most of the drag queens that started out.
Okay. Heck yeah. I feel like you did better than me on my first time. I didn't do no flips.
Well, so then again, I am a dance.
Then again, I am a dance. Yes, as you should.
Because in dance, we learn about performance and how we should act. Because if we're giving a performance, you must always face your audience.
Yes, that's right.
Even if you are about to do a flip. And so whenever I did the flip, that's why I moved backwards. And then when I landed, I looked directly back at the audience.
Yes.
So I could have just stayed back to the wall and done another flip or something. But
Yeah.
also, I cannot do a backflip or a back handspring. And that makes you feel really sad about yourself.
Well, don't feel sad about yourself. I do understand that feeling. If you would like to practice those things, you can definitely achieve a back walkover.
I know why I can't do backflip.
Why?
Because I'm absolutely terrified of breaking my neck.
Okay.
I don't know why that's like something I'm really terrified of. It's just like one time I actually kind of like did it, except my neck hurt so bad while doing it that I like never wanted to do it.
Okay.
It's like I'm going to break my neck.
I feel like these are very valid thoughts. But also, it has to be a balance. It shouldn't be something that stops you from trying new things. Just something that encourages you to do it safely. Right? I think that would be cool. Alright, I'm mixing a bunch of blues together.
Great energy and stage presence. Thank you. Miss Fournier, my dance teacher, taught me all about like stage vibes and like if you are doing like lip sync, you can lip sync the song, but don't sing on stage so that people can still hear you. Like hear the song.
Oh my gosh, I wish you
She was like, don't sing it on stage so people can still hear the song, but lip sync it. That's what she always tells us if we do a song that we like.
I know. Sometimes I catch myself actually singing the freaking song and I'm just like, they can hear you got this. This is not a lie. I've never. Oh my gosh, I stayed out as late as I could last night, but having this brunch today. And DC did the football game yesterday and went straight from the football game back here to take a nap while I was doing my makeup. I was kind of distraught yesterday before I started my stream. And you know what? It's not going to be nothing to hold me down. I've stopped to hate it before. Okay.
Yay, the oven's overheating. I cannot put it on it. Are you gonna want some of these muffins, Mama?
No, thank you.
My mom told me yesterday I have horrible cookies.
I did not.
Remember whenever we were going to talk about
Yeah, the inspiration pick is the one with the blush we talked about. I love that it inspires you now. It is. I did think of that when I pulled it up. And I'm going to wear the same wig. I was like, you know what? T. The time is nigh. I was tripping about that blush, honey. I was like, oh my god. But it looks so cute. So today is a country hoedown theme. I'm going to be Mystique. Because there is a... I found a fan art of Mystique on this wanted poster, and I just literally saw Gothas as like wanted. Like, you know. And then I'm gonna do Come Together by Gary Clark Jr. because it's inherently like, it's definitely spiritual, right? Got this. And then it's also sensual. Got this. So definitely one of my favorite songs. And then Gary Clark Jr. Does a great cover. It's real good. So y'all know I love covers and mashups and like anything musically creative. And Gary Clark Jr. is very talented and black. So I needed to bring black talent and art to this brunch because I don't know if they normally have black people. So if they do, awesome. Still bringing a different flavor. Yes?
You can eat the muffin, it just has milk in it.
No, because it has powdered like. Oh, let me see. I don't know, but I need to focus on the makeup. Love you. I said I don't know because I don't know. Go ahead, go for it. You didn't put eggs in it?
No, you didn't need eggs. Just the milk.
You're a lucky day, I guess. Alright, let me put in this baby blue. Oh, it's more like a sky blue. Just wanted for exceeding beauty and hotness. Love that wig, yes. I wore it when I was on 420. Man, I have fun at that gig. Till the end, but it is what it is. I'm like so excited for this brunch because the country hoedown. We got this. Oh my god. I was gonna go as a cactus, but I have plans for it kind of soon. I don't want to rewear it. Like I don't want to rewear the look of it. The hair reveal and the split walk. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, 6 months ago I couldn't. Like I practiced that a lot.
Have you been doing drag for 6 months?
No, I've been doing drag for a little over a year. A year and not a little over a year, almost a year and a half now. It was a year, November 13th. That was so cool. Thank you. I be trying to make them, I have to be otherworldly, do some shit that you might not have ever seen before. I hadn't seen nobody do the split walk, especially during the drag number. So I said, I'm gonna try this. And then like I incorporate belly dancing and floor work from like sensual sex workers, which are all very powerful like dance forms to me that I feel like definitely like the gods, like the way that they move inspire these dance forms. Like belly dancing, strippers, like acrobats and like gymnasts, like hello, the power of body, the power of self. If a deity didn't say you could do cool shit, the universe was like, look, all of the elements that could be put together to make you a person, we put that together and you can do like anything. That's cool. So I also want people to kind of like feel that when they see a goth performer. I want them to be like, what the fuck? This was possible. What am I looking at? When the other people start calling me a split walk, that video is there. We know you inspired that. Thank you. Actually, I have like a video of me doing it and trying it like over and over. I don't know if I have the video of my very first time, but definitely, it's out there now. May I ask you a question that might seem like basic knowledge? Sure. Do you need something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just watching your process.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was just making sure I wasn't like ignoring you as you're looming over my shoulder. I want to make sure you're not like glaring at the back of my head. Mother, I demand you. I demand your attention. Yeah, shooting me darts with your eyes. Really like this blue.
You turned me into a Mystique once.
I did. I airbrushed your face. That was a quick makeup too. You hated it. But you did really well with your makeup yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot has changed since those days. I used to hate getting your makeup good.
The golden days.
But we both changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
I handle my frustrations different for sure. I know you mix your colors with cloud white for your face, but specific for work best for a situation of the pure photo TV face there. Could you use something face? Because I haven't used those others with this process, I don't know, but I'm sure. As long as you mix them together really well and they're blendable, because you really want them to be able to blend together, and mixing the white helps improve the quality. So you want to make sure it just looks good and feels good. Like, I don't have a specific formula. I just put enough of the white in it to make sure it's noticeable. Like a noticeable difference to the texture and consistency of the color I'm trying to use. This blend. Are there water-based that can't be mixed with other type? Yes, I would not recommend doing any like liquid. It needs to be a cream or a grease paint. You don't want to use any type of the water-based paints, yeah, or water-activated paints. If you're performing, for me, the water-activated paints come loose with sweat too easy, and I have to be in looks for hours. And I sweat really bad. I'm very active in my numbers. Awesome, thank you. I've been keen to test it out myself. Yes, I don't remember my reply to that. Sorry. Oh my gosh, my kid performed yesterday and it was so amazing. Honestly, they're an icon. Nitrix Oxide is here and was also in the drag story time. I was like, how am I supposed to follow that? It did so good. Alec was so happy. Nitrix did an Animal Crossing number the day before that Alec was so obsessed with. It was so funny. They brought it up again the next day, yesterday. But their Animal Crossing update was it was awesome. I'm so proud of them. You know what? I've been thinking about the fact that I have like a drag family, and you know, Gothas loves a story. So I'm thinking like I want to have like, you know how Grecians, like Roman mythology or Greek mythology, have Mount Olympus. That's where all their gods, all their deities hang out for the most part. They've got like a whole nother realm. They've got their own realm. And it's like one of them's a god of war, one of them's a god of water, one of them's a god of love, one's a god of wisdom, and one fucking has a chariot that takes the sun across the sky. That's awesome. Right? That's a club. That's like a members only club. That feels like that's what Gothas' family is like. We're all like deities with different powers and like beings, and then like we live in our own dimension and we travel different dimensions as these beings. You know that that music video that Daft Punk has at no, it's a whole, it's the whole Interstellar, I think is what it's called, soundtrack, and it has like an animation that goes with it, the Daft Punk like movie thing. I saw it as a high schooler. This is how I relate to it, but they are blue aliens that come to Earth and they do a whole body transformation, but they're still these blue aliens, and then they're like musicians on Earth, and they have entire like an entire experience as like famous musicians, but they're actually aliens. And I don't know, that's kind of like what I'm feeling, like we go to different dimensions and we let other people have a taste of our like powers or whatever in these different dimensions, and then we're worshiped there, and then we move on, and then we sometimes visit, see if they still worship us and shit. Try to be as good as you can, but sometimes like there's a god of mischief. There's a little, you know the show Eternals?
No.
The movie. It's not a show, it's a movie. I found that out.
Yeah. It's not a show.
The movie Eternals, where they literally are eternal beings. And like one of them is a goddess of war, one of them is Gilgamesh. It's kind of spoiler alert. One of them is Sprite, who is a child forever. And Dory. And Sprite is super cute and adorable, but Sprite will punch you in the face. Sprite kills monsters.
Whoa! I want to be friends with Sprite.
Yeah, actually, I'll let you. Whenever you're on punishment, we should totally watch that movie.
Yay!
Okay, I'm about to set my face. Have a time check, Alec?
Oh, it is 10:19.
Okay, I have 1 hour.
Nice. Yeah, I do that 12, right? Can I have some of this really frozen water? We have one.
Sure, I prayed on it. Don't get a little cup. Pour some in a cup.
Okay.
I actually needed some of that paint that I just wiped off. I'm a human. It is okay. Because you know what I'm gonna do? Get just buy a new palette. I'm gonna respect myself and calmly get more paint. Alec, pour a little bit in the cup.
Why is it frozen?
What do you mean?
Why is it icing?
These get frozen, and then started thawing it out for me so I can have a little water.
Is this enough water?
We have some in the filter water.
Oh, you're right. I didn't know that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I prayed on that water, so it's special. So then I'm good. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I sniffed it first. Don't ask me why. I just
Okay.
did.
I will not ask you why. Alright, so I actually mixed the two dark blues together and a little bit of cloud white. This is a lot. I did not need this much. Maybe I do. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and draw on these markings that Mystique has. And they're going to be darkened in. I'm going to use this on the Jack over here. Jack, how old am I? You good?
Yeah, but after.
Alright, so now I have this kind of darker blue. So the song I'm doing today, they used in the Justice League soundtrack. Alec, you are so damn cute. You good, dude?
Oh, I opened it while I was trying to reach out the outside and a bunch of air flew in my face.
Oh. Be careful now.
Also, what did you say about me?
Nothing.
You say it's adorable?
Oh, so you knew what I said, huh?
I didn't know if I heard it right or not.
You just wanted me to say it again. I'll mess with you, honey.
I think I got you. The muffins right this time.
Yes.
Okay,
Come on, pull up to the bumper, baby. He and I have that in common. Alec, you aren't alone.
huh?
I said you aren't alone. The Incredible says he likes when people repeat their compliments. It's okay, you can accept it. Is that what you wanted?
Huh?
So you can accept it. We're not going to judge you too harshly.
Well, you see,
Yes, we
when
are.
I was younger.
We are going to judge them so harshly.
Oh, buffer. There's a buffer. Oh, that might stop. You sure you don't want any muffins?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8 muffins.
So I'm just kind of like putting markings on my face to look like Mystique. You can ask her.
Because I made 8.
You made 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't make the entire thing. You want some muffins? I told DC would have muffins there where she's like, okay, I'll have one.
You wait till they cool down for a minute. You can take them out with a spoon. All right. So when I put the setting powder on and eyeshadow, oh, this is gonna look really nice. So I still want it to look like African spots. Man, you know, every time I wear a bodysuit, even if it's not blue, people are like, oh, you're like Avatar. And I'm like, yep.
You're like, you even know what that is.
Well, it's because like art is different for everybody, so I might not be going for Avatar, but if that's what they see for real, you know, I can't expect them to be like me. So I'm just like, sure. Or I'll be like, something like that, yep. We out here. I always say something kind of goofy, I guess. But it's like when it's Halloween and somebody's like, what are you? And you want them to get your costume. It's not their fault that they don't get it.
You see, call my muffin and I feel so happy.
Aww.
Look how small it is. My muffins
It's
are
cute.
beautiful.
Your muffins are beautiful.
I'm having 2 right now, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
Awesome.
Just in case, I'll send it to the team I officially did it. And I cooked it all the way.
Good job. Alright, so I'm just kind of tapping these down so that they're not too sticky, so when I set them, they'll sit easier. So when I put like eyeshadow on them, they'll already stand out a bit. But I need to move a little bit faster. Okay, here we are. Time is set. Where's my right here?
You know something I really love?
What's it?
Whenever me and you go out in public, or like we'll go to like a doctor's office at school, right?
Uh-huh.
And they'll be like, your daughter looks so pretty. And they'll be like, your son looks so awesome, right? I'm like, ha ha. You don't know what I am.
I'm going to keep working on my application, sending good vibes. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Stepping in. Have a great day. And best of luck to you. Everything's going to go exactly how it's supposed to. Keep reminding yourself that the universe is always working in your favor. It really
Even if
is.
it feels like it's not.
Even when it feels like it's not. Probably, especially then. Probably, especially during those times.
Because it's just a sign.
Those are signs. Like in the hardest moments, we be learning stuff. Like I learn who my friends are, who my friends aren't. You know, people's intentions and stuff like that. Or like, I don't know. Sometimes it hurts, but it's better to learn it than to allow them to continue to disrespect your boundaries or not be mindful or whatever. I guess it's better that way. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. I hope you have a great day. Yes.
You know something I think a lot?
Huh.
I'm like, you know, I make so much money if I become a VTuber. Because, like, no one's seen my face, right? But because of my voice, it's like, yo, I will, right? Because, like, they think it's funny to see, like, a cute little anime character talk really weird, right? And I could do that.
Alright, voice acting.
Because, yeah, I'm a voice actor. Remember that voice acting gig I did that one time and I was in a video game?
Yep.
And I told my friends about that. They're like, what video game? I'm like, I don't know. It's a video game no one plays.
Yeah, exactly. But still awesome gig.
What's that?
I was gonna ask for something, but forgot and realized I probably don't need it.
Okay.
Or did I escape my mind?
Are you positive you don't want to love it?
I'm positive.
I will eat the rest of them.
Please don't eat the rest of them. How many are left?
5.
5.
Yeah. I had 2. DC had 1.
So you would eat 7 muffins? Okay, I think they would.
I would. They're so tiny. They're like so tiny.
Ooh, I need to let this sit.
And I still have 2 more.
Can you unhand my wig?
Sorry, that's tangled.
Oh, you could detangle it. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop for a bite. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back while this is setting. back. And now it's time to go ahead and be in this set. What did she say? Oh. I'm actually pretty excited. Let me hurry up. I was not feeling excited, and now like I am, and I feel like a burst of like energy, kind of. Welcome back. Very cool. I would have just tried to brush it off instead of beating it in. No, you want to beat it in because you want to keep all that. You really do. It seems like you wouldn't, but you do. Especially, I live in Texas. It's very humid, and I have high energy numbers, so I sweat a lot. The cornstarch absorbs the oil and the moisture, and when it dries, it's back into a powder. So while it's wet or drying, in the stage of drying, you can pat it or just let it be. But my kid cried like a couple times out of excitement and joy a few times yesterday. And they looked in the mirror like, how is my makeup still on? I was like, I am a professional. But the cornstarch really helps a lot. Even my other drag daughter, or my drag daughter, I should say, because Indadori goes by he, she, and my child goes by they, them. But my drag daughter, Patty LaMelt, actually, I think I should do this. I'm trying to find the right blue right now, sorry. My daughter, Patty LaMelt, it was very hot that night, and her nerves, but she sweated and patted her nose a few times, and her nose was still there. Her makeup was still there. Cornstarch really helps with that, so you want to beat it in. You don't want to wipe it away. Brushing it away, you're more likely to get streaks in it too, which I don't personally like. Alright, I'm going to go in with this palette I haven't used in a long time, this Hit Dot palette. It's the Diamond Diva palette by Nicole from Drag It All. And I'm going to use this blue right here. Alright, so I'm using this blue called Prime Membership. Because this is like the blue of the bodysuit, pretty much. And then I'm going to use this like brighter blue. Because this is a daytime gig, I don't want to like, this is going to sound so silly. I need to look, even though I'm blue or whatever, I need to look cleaner. Because there's nothing that I can really like hide, because it's in the day. And I'm pretty sure where we're going to be is outside. I'm planning on a big sweaty look, of course. Concentrated on the edges. Absolutely at all. Love how the shadow builds on the base. Yes. Awesome. Me too. And thank you. I like to build the depth, and I don't know. I don't know. The process I like that has worked for me. And going from darker to lighter. In most cases. Some cases I have to really not. I've just been using eyeshadows on a cloud white base and just spent hours trying to get it down. The struggle with the cloud white wearing away when I try to pattern more contour. Yes, that is so difficult and challenging, but you really want to set that bottom base and then add shadows. And you don't have to do the color on top of the cloud white in the same way as I do. You can keep that eyeshadow technique if you like, but you really want to set your cream before you start putting on shadows, like eyeshadows. So I hope that technique works for you too. I feel like it will. I really want to do like more people's drag makeup. Especially now that I don't have to like do makeup for a living anymore on other people. Keep experimenting and just enjoy the fun. Yeah. Well, if you, I don't know, try it and you like it, or try it and you have a harrowing experience, whatever happens, I would love to know. Have your feedback. Let me know if that's something that works for you, or if you found other techniques work for you. I wish I could do airbrush, but the waterproof airbrush is actually so hard to get off that I can't sustain that every day. Alright, so now I'm going in with this Makeup and Murder No Signal palette. Shabam, looks like this. They're all black light reactive. I'm going in with this light blue right here. I'll definitely keep in touch. Also, howdy from Sydney, Australia. It's definitely not 1:40 a.m. right now. Oh, wow. Well, howdy in Australia. Thank you for being here and tuning in and sharing with me as well. You need to get your butt to bed soon, but it's very blue. Dang. Okay, makeup for murder. Okay. Really give me the pigment here. Man, I hope I look country, because I sometimes I don't really know if I know the definition of what it's like to look country. I just don't know. Because I'm not, okay? Like, I'm outdoorsy, but I don't think I'm country at all. I remember I was at a certain age when I realized that that was not the same thing. There are plenty of country people that don't actually like camping and shit. Don't like fishing. These are things that I had assumptions about country people. I was like, oh, I am country. But no, apparently it's literally a trend, kind of like goth. That's what I think anyway. That's my opinion. It's an opinion, not a statement. Child, I can hear him now. Obviously, country is a genre of music, just like there are lots of genres that goth people listen to, especially goth industrial music, which was the very first freaking music form that I like felt like crying to. Felt like, oh my god, this is like my inner spirit. Anyways, Trent Reznor, thank you. Alrighty, I'm getting an angle brush here, going in with the same palette, and I'm going to go with this dark blue right here and start working out these shapes. Here, but I'm gonna put it. So I feel like that would be pretty. Anxiety has been like really not nice to me today, and it's bothering me now. It's really hurting my feelings. I'm actually wearing something kind of new today as well. Maybe there's also nerves about that. I'm literally gonna go over all this with the liners if I can. Hi, Foxy Cleo. How are you? Welcome in. Hey, I love those emotes. Those are cute too. I am turning myself into Mystique as an outlaw, as a country hoedown outlaw. Because when I think of country, I think of bootlegging and guns, cool music. Do you feel that your workout regime has helped you with your anxiety? Yes. I really need to step my discipline back up. Started to rest a little bit because I was busy with South by Southwest and I never picked it fully back up. But I need to get back into it. I mean, I've been taking walks and still stretching, and I work often, and that gets my heart rate up. But I need to be invigorated for at least 30 minutes of full, hard exercising in order to feel like I really committed for myself. But also, that's what a full workout is. So I do definitely think that it helped me process things a lot better, a lot easier. By the time I was done with the gym, I felt like I could face the day a little bit more. And I was like, yeah, you did this for yourself. You did it. I'm great chilling in my car because I needed to get away. Yeah, sometimes it's necessary. I feel that. Well, thank you for tuning in to me here during your getaway. And I hope you're well. I could have definitely contoured a little bit more. So let's see if I can do it. It's too late. It's not. Because you go harder, way more consistent than me. I'm well, thank you. Well, I think that it's like therapy. If you go to therapy once, you're going to feel better. Maybe. If you go to therapy a couple of times, you might feel better. You might feel challenged. You might feel better. But if you consistently go, then you can really see your growth looking back in a way that you couldn't see it from going those couple of times. And I'm specifically talking about myself and therapy right now. I keep going and then stopping because I'm like, oh, I don't want more people to get to know me. I'm not even sharing my feelings in the same way that I started to in 2020. I'm not sharing them in the same way anymore. I want to, but then again, I don't. I feel like some people really know what I'm talking about, but alright, I like this contour. But anyway, working out's like therapy. And therapy is like working out. If you use a certain muscle in order to make it stronger, like your conflict resolution skills or ability to process trauma, that is a mental muscle. If you are working it out, that means you're doing multiple exercises with it often to make it stronger. Sometimes it's going to be sore and you want to stop working it out, but don't. Just kind of have a balance. I notice when I have too much stress, I stop breathing and I hate it so much. Yeah. Oh, our lungs are a muscle. I've been feeling like I need to detox my lungs as well, strengthen them. Oh, yes. Definitely. If you know how to do that, I would definitely say that. I think that cardio is a really great way to strengthen your lungs. And shoot, I have asthma and I still like to run a lot. But I feel like my stamina, my ability to breathe have gotten so much better since I started working out. This contour is everything. Thank you. I like it a lot. almost 11. Alright, pedal to the metal, my friends. I'm real careful with cardio, so I'm gonna have it overeating on fame. I'm not careful. Ah, yes. I don't know if you have a YMCA or something in your area, but how well do you do with swimming? Or like treading water? The body doesn't regulate the body heat very well. Yeah. And that's why I was thinking swimming would be great, refreshing, and still also a low impact way to get cardio. Oh shit, no, what? I'll stop stretching. Oh, don't worry. I'll just stop. What I do is I pause sometimes and I just stop doing that. Oh, shoot. Got these little marks on my face. I just want to look cute. I just want to look cute. Okay, I just want to look cute. Oh, fudge buckets. So I've been up on the boards, activate my wife, I also hate public rules. Hate. I'm not good at them. I don't like being around them. I really struggle with the idea of getting in the water that other people are in. It's just not okay. Natural springs, I've been able to at least breach that barrier. There's a time where I wouldn't get in like water because of how gross it was. I'd be like, hell no. I do not blame you at all. If that was just my alternative to running, but I don't blame you. What's your favorite makeup brand to use? Makeup and Murder. I use it for like everything. They also do send it to me. I'm on the PR team. But for eyeshadows, as far as like pigment, especially for what I do, they have been, them and Juvia's have been the best for me. Leave them there, baby. Sorry, I don't have the space to answer that question. I'm not going to allow you to eat 7 muffins. We should have more fruit if you're still hungry. Oh, and Makeup a Murder. This is what it looks like. Makeup a Murder. You can actually put products. Spelled that wrong. There you go. If you go to that website, you can find their products. And if you order, you can use my discount code GotThisJasmine, all one word. And I will receive a small commission for your purchase. And Makeup and Murder is woman-owned as well, which is important to me. For lipstick, my favorite brand is Beauty Bakery, which is black-owned and woman-owned. My favorite, Makeup a Murder. Yeah, isn't that adorable? Alright, I'm liking my face now. Okay, so I'm going to use the same palette from Makeup a Murder, Lost Signal. It's all static colors. I remember watching them on Shark Tank. Makeup a Murder? I didn't even know they were on Shark Tank. I did not know that at all. Those lipstick brand you mentioned. Oh, Beauty Bakery. I didn't know that either. Oh, I forgot to get my eyeliner. Oh, that's awesome. I'm stressed out. Wow. Doing this so I can wear a small lash today. Sharks denied them too. Worst mistake. Oh wow. Yeah. It's kind of wild to me. I wonder why. Oh my gosh. Anxiety's off the charts. Why? I'm going in with this no signal palette. I'm going to use this red right here. Alec!
Good.
Thank you.
Like I said,
Thank you. I just called it in here. Alec, will you let the dogs in, please?
the Bolivian was in Spain? Or no, sorry.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Yes, be ready.
My anxiety is off the charts. I'm not feeling. I don't know. It's like the more I tell myself I'm going to be fine, the more I'm kind of like spiraling. Like I feel okay and then I don't. And then I do and then I don't. Like keeps coming in waves. Yeah. I'm also doing a country gig that I don't normally do country gigs. Thank you. I'm using these toxic waste water activated liners. I'm going to pull out the orange and that's it actually, because last night my makeup was cracking and I did not like that. So I'll pull out the orange and a detail brush. Dipping it in water, and then I'm dipping it right into the container to get a creamy consistency. I have my baby hairs. Now I need to glue on my highlight. If I can find it. It's right here. Alright, I'm actually going to put this on a hold screen real quick while I do this because it's, yeah, I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Okay. I need to find my phone. Alright. So I've got my eyeliners. Oh, I also need to do my brows. Your intermission is dope. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you for subscribing. So my eye is hooded. So if I want the wing to be like a skinny line on my eye and a big wing, here I have to put it at an angle. Like this. I'm gonna wait for it to dry before I put my eye back down. One eye, and when I open it, still awake. Yeah, eyeliner's broken. Really needed to get a new eyeliner. I'm actually wearing the look I'm wearing today. I got from my drag parents when I first started drag, and I never wore it, so I never knew when I'd wear it. How long ago was that? I just started drag November 2020. And so this last November 2021 was my 1-year-old birthday, November 13th. I like my eyes like this, or they just look a lot bigger. And I'm gonna color in the edges of my brows. Ready. So here the brows are. Cheers to consistency, right? Cheers. Feels good to look back and be able to see the culmination and like what happened after choosing to make small decisions that added up over time. In the moment, it didn't feel like much. It didn't feel like I was doing much of anything. It didn't feel like I could get better. I felt embarrassed by all my numbers. I mean, I still kind of do a lot. Like, there are times where I'm like, did I even actually do a good job? And are people lying to me? You know, I definitely struggle with that still. But it feels good to be able to look back and be like, hell yeah, I've been doing a lot better than I was. And you could tell that I practice and I care about my art. What were you doing before? I've been following you on Facebook for years. Like henna days. Yeah, I was doing henna for years, for like 10 years, 11 years. My child's 12, so like 12 years, 11 years. And I was doing makeup, and I worked a lot of conventions and festivals. I was also a costumer. And there was a time I worked at Ulta. That was many years ago now. And I worked at Ulta. I worked at Hot Topic for a long time. But yeah, I've only been... I mean, I do makeup sometimes, but not a lot anymore. It feels good, honestly. So I was like really getting burnt out of makeup because my anxiety was always on 20. I hardly had any clients that I actually liked their makeup, and I never took pictures of my work. I mean, I also forgot a lot. I talk a lot. That's how I feel about cosmetic tats. Like, am I even good? It's hard. It's hard, but when you look back and like at the very beginning versus where you are now, like allow yourself to feel that you have been doing it. You know, that you've got the power, you've got the juice, you know, you have been doing it. Difference like I thought it would. So I'm not about to spend all this time trying to make it darker on the bottom. I'm just gonna go for it. I kind of wanted to highlight them all with white, but then I was like, it's not gonna bring the wrong kind of attention. I'm gonna spend so much time doing it, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I feel like I should highlight them with white so they stand out a little bit more. I'm okay. I'm almost done. It's 11:30. Okay. Alright, so this Mystique is about to get country. I'm carving out my chin like I always do. Okay, got this. Alright. I'm gonna try to wear a pair of lashes that seem normal, and maybe I'll do 2 pairs because I'm not wearing these crusty lashes during the daytime today. Alright, so I'm gonna wear these from Makeup and Murder, and then I'm gonna top them with a pair of these, okay? The lashes for Makeup and Murder are called Evidence Marker, and these are Evidence Marker 19. I'll put lash glue on my lash line. Use that as well. Take the lashes out. The glue on the lashes as well. Oh, these are pretty. Pretty. Honestly, very pretty. I don't even know if I'm gonna put some regulars on top of it. Let's see what this is. I feel like these will be too short. Too thick. I feel like this is definitely good enough. Alrighty, I'm gonna go put my body on and I'll come back to put on the hair and the outfit and show you the full look. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. So I know this is down hot. Okay, so this is a blue bodysuit. I know it's dirty, but they're not really gonna see this part. It's not dirty, it's dingy, because I've worn it so many times. All right, so I'm blue. I feel like it matches well enough. I'm gonna wear underwear. Long lashes are everything, yes. And normally I wear very long ones, but today, because it's a brunch gig, I'm going to be outside. The sun is going to show all my imperfections, my really long. I just don't. I don't want to feel insecure about anything. If somebody's looking at my lashes, I will feel insecure about that because it's happened before. So something I had to learn about myself. That if it's during the day, you can see my lashes. If the lashes ain't perfect, don't wear them. Apparently that is a problem for me. Alright, so here's my dress. Today's theme is country hoedown, okay? So, you know. I'm about to make this a country look. And I still feel like it gives very Mystique still. I love those emotes, they're so cute. Alright, I still kind of look flat-chested. My body still looks good. Okay, and now I've got leather chaps. I'm going to go over this. Looks dang awesome. Thank you so much. So I'm wearing chaps over the dress because I liked how it looked last time I did this. Oh shit. Hold on, I hooked up the waistband somehow. There we go. Alright. Alright. So here we go. Put on some chaps. So the dress is probably gonna ride up like this. I wish I had a belt with a big old buckle. I think that would be super hot. Alright, so this I'm gonna have some cool shoes on, but this is gonna be the look that goes over it. We're gonna see if it fits because I did not try it on with the hips. And the hips really do make a difference. So let's see what's going down here. Oh, it fits. Okay, let's see if I can zip it. Does this give country? A little bit. Wish I could like stand this collar up because I'm a freaking nerd. This, I need like a buckle or something, a different belt altogether. Yeah. I wish I had a big sparkly belt.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That would be very nice. And
I guess you know about this kid when you went to Trader's Village.
no, I did not. I definitely did not. I feel like we should be able to stop somewhere and get one along the way, but
Where? Majority here in downtown, where?
oh yeah, we're literally 4 minutes away. We would have to go to that store on Riverside. Fashion and Co. maybe.
Wherever you want to run.
All right, I don't know what
No world I'm living in.
no, I think I'll probably just wear the same earrings I wore last night. All right, so these got bell bottoms, rhinestone bell bottoms on the bottom. I wish I had the cowboy heels I wanted to buy. Should have bought them, but I always hesitate because I have anxiety when spending money. It's pretty bad, but I've healed a lot. It's pretty bad. So, do the best we can here. I love you too. Is your black hat here?
It's in the truck there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is there any black hat here? Or any hat that I can wear real quick to see if I like it with the hat? Alright, it's wig time.
Sorry about that. You want to go get it? That's for all the hats.
My partner has so many hats.
Why do you have so many hats to see?
She likes it.
Is that her shirtation? Or Mystique?
Right?
Get it this like this thick?
Mystique. I
Like
know.
this thick?
Actually, when I did this look the last time, what inspired this look today, that look in there, that's what the caption said was Mystique.
This thick?
Yeah, because I was 50 pounds heavier than I am now. Alright, let's go ahead and wear this one.
Ooh, that's
Oh my god, I'm cute. Shut up. How down. Alright, I actually think this is very cute. I feel very pretty. And then I have a pair of gloves in that suitcase. And then my this little
What's up?
babe, do I have any belts? I need a belt.
I have a rose gold belt. We're gonna get back tomorrow.
There's actually one with a snake on it in there. There should be one with a snake on it in the closet.
A belt.
Yeah, a belt. The buckle is a snake. Alright, definitely giving country. Yes, awesome. Well, there are hot dogs in here. There's cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches. There's noodles. There's pasta sauce. Got some options.
I know. It's like,
Hey.
it's like one thing crazy.
I know.
And I hate it. I hate it when that happens. I'm like,
You know what? If we remember, I'll stop by HEB and get some cheese in this look.
yo,
Is it giving country? Because I think it is.
yo, get to it.
And so I have another glove. I'm gonna go see if I can find a belt. And then, underneath it is my reveal to give it a little sensual. We're gonna come together, okay? Let me go see if I can find this belt with my partner.
I want to do my makeup. Can I?
Yay!
It's cold here.
Huh? If I moved it, I lost it. That's on me. What belt?
I don't know if it gives country or not, but I have this.
Is it sparkly?
I'm gonna get back tomorrow, but yeah.
Alex, I'm gonna need it back tomorrow.
It goes with my outfit. I'm wearing to school.
I think it's very cute, but I don't know if it gives for this outfit. It does give country, but not in this outfit. This is cute. Yeah, that's one of my belts too. Thank you so much for offering. That's one of my belts too, but
I wonder if you can tie the boot this onto something else.
do you think I should wear this collar?
Like this.
I don't think it's giving country.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, nah. Leave it there.
It's fine like this, right?
Yeah. Let's just focus on something else.
Okay.
Go.
Oh shit! Let's go. All right, this is good. I'm gonna have to be cute without a belt.
What about if you were like not on your hips, but like
Yeah.
around it, like around this part of you? I wish I had. I got in the car in the. Yeah.
Hey, it fits
Wow.
up here, just not around my waist.
Yeah.
Good idea, baby. Thank you. And it says Kind Clinic on it, which I definitely suggest people
Anything
go.
out the room?
All right, got my fan. Want to smell good? Huh?
Y'all leaving now?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We are not going to raid because I am late. I hope y'all have a great day. I will tell you all about it and I will post videos. Bye.